Hey, Turtle Club, good morning. It is I, Mag Synchro with Convertible Turtle Gaming. And guys, it is time for a return of Shipwreck Sunday. Now, this is not your usual Shipwreck Sunday that you guys maybe remembered from before. It got really kind of finicky and people had to make donations that were, well, $1.05, $1.01, some cases 10, 20 cents difference. I mean, and it got kind of complicated-ish. And trying to simplify things a little bit, we still want people to be able to kind of determine where the stream's going to go. I mean, that's really what we want, right? Is we want people to be able to go, "Hey, Mag, this is a game that we really would like to play, and we would like you to go there and here's some support for the channel, some super chat or a tip or something along those lines, and we want to change what you're going to be streaming Sunday." And so those people at home, those that would like to support the channel and would like to help kind of shape what the content is on the channel, can get some input, feedback, uh, but aren't the kind of person that may win, say, Free for All Friday, where we've had people in the past go, well, yeah, I like to win Free for All Friday, but it's always like $10, $20, or in some cases, 200 something dollars, and so I just don't see the point. And we still always believe here at Convertible Turtle Gaming that if you don't have the money to give to the channel, then don't. If you don't want to give the money to the channel, then don't. You're not going to offend us at all. But if you want to give to the channel and you would like to help shape the content, we've got a way to do that. And behold, we're going to be playing Kerbal Space Program in a little bit. I know some of you may not even know what this game is. I kind of know because of Giggity, by one of our actual viewers, one of our actual sponsors, or not sponsors, but supporters, um, who's been a big help in all of our ARC stuff. It's one of his favorite games of all time. So we found a way to get a copy of it. We were in queue for a review copy for a very long time, and this finally kind of fell in our lap in the right way. So this here is the map, and you can see this is our little convertible turtle club marker, and it's right here on the map, right? So the way the Shipwreck Sunday game works is anytime we get a super chat or a tip or a donation, we can go to the map and they can decide they want to stay where we're at, or they can move the marker one square north, south, east, or west. So if someone wanted to say maybe make next Sunday Super Smash Brothers Ultimate, what they would do is we'd have to go one square up and then one square over. Now that does mean that it will take more than one donation to get to a different game sometimes. And in some cases, it's going to take a couple. I mean, if you wanted to make it say Mario Kart 8, you'd be looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, from Kerbal, and so, but no more than 4 donations to get anywhere on the map. And that could be a joint effort. 3 people can, all make a donation, and then a fourth person makes the other donation, or 3 people and one person donates twice. But I think this will help. We were going to do like a 3 by 3 grid for the map, but then it was like anywhere it could be gotten to in 2 donations, and we didn't want someone to have like their donation just nullified. So this is going to be interesting. We'll see how this works. I'm still finding out a way to incorporate the map into the overall stream environment, and but we'll see. So without further ado, guys, we're going to get into Kerbal. Oh, there's one last thing to do. One last thing to do, and we're going to do this real quick. And shipwreck destination Kerbal. That way, people can at least tell where we're going next week. That's just the best thing I've come up with so far. I've been working on the map for a while, trying to figure out which games to go for a while. we do have a recommendations room if you want to go in and recommend a game. And we're working. I'm so close to getting Clarence Bot 2.0 online, and I've learned a whole lot while tinkering under the hood. My goal for him to be online, guys, is before February 1st, before the beginning of the scavenger hunt celebration for the anniversary. That's what I'm hoping to get going. All right, so let's start this game. I have no safe game to resume, so yeah, we'll be starting new. All right. Save game name. Planet Turtle Club. That sounds good. We get flag choices. Interesting. Research and development. Why not? Difficulty options. Is there like, whoa. Okay. Holy, like, just assault the eye as Batman. All right. I've been told this is a pretty deep game, guys. So it. Wow. All right. We're gonna hit easy. We're gonna accept that. That seems like the best option for us. And we're gonna go start. And this is supposed to be kind of interesting. It's supposed to be 3D and joyous and educational and a lot of reading. It looks like. Hold the right mouse button to move camera or use the arrow keys. So, alright, so right mouse button is going to be where it's at because like arrow keys are super slow. If you check, alright, right click on places to learn more about them. Okay. Left click when you're ready to head inside. So if we left click, it'll go inside somewhere. Oh, alright. So this is basically a space program. I mean, we're supposed to build something to go to space. Components. Whoa. Alright, so if it's dark, I'm guessing assemblies don't even have anything. Structural. Modular girder segment. Okay. Solid fuel booster. And command pod. You can. Alright. It's not as if it's rocket science, but it is rocket science. Okay. So I guess we got it. Interesting. Oh. And we've got a rocket now. I mean that's technically a rocket, right? I mean it's got an engine and it's got a cone. It has no fuel tanks though. All right. Huh. Guess move to crew. Or we have a pilot, and we have no one else because. All right. Oh, so it's like okay, so we just get the pilot. All right. So we got a crew with a pilot then. All right. Oh, neat. Our little flag's on it. Okay. it like a zoom or something? Yeah, I don't know what that is, so let's leave that alone. I kind of like the way this constructs things. Neat. Okay. The SS, maybe? Oh, there we go. That's the button I'm looking for, guys. It's gonna launch. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just pushing buttons. Oh, wait a second. Oh, wait a second. I don't think we, don't think we really... Okay, so... Well then. Alright, so... Let's go back in the vehicle assembly. Because we clearly... You know, we were onto something here. Oh, wait a second. Alright. No fuel tanks. Engines. Right, so we need engine. Okay. Hey, this is getting interesting. No. Let's, kind of move that a little lower. That's looking more and more like a rocket. Okay. Well now. Hey, it's a parachute for the capsule. Okay, now we're... Alright, so this capsule needs to go somewhere too. Since we're retrieving the capsule, we probably need to put the goo on the capsule. That seems like a solid thing. Alright. And... Huh. Alright. Enable advanced mode. Oh, no. We're good with this for now. Okay, so... Alright, so... This is the SS maybe too. Alright. Let's go to launch. We got fins now. And well, we didn't check our crew. Maybe there's nobody in it. Oh. This does not look good. What in the... Okay. Alright. Okay. Oh, here we go. All right. So we're flying, guys. I mean, clearly we're flying. This is kind of neat. Look, we can see Jebediah over here. Oh, look, we can even like zoom to super tiny. Is it safe to deploy the parachute? It's safe. All right. Okay. Our altitude. I'm not sure what our altitude is. The ground might be coming at us a little faster than we expected. Look at his little eyeballs. He's experiencing G-force. All right. Okay. Probably need to deploy this chute anytime soon. Uh, deploy chute. Deploy chute. I flight results. Revert to launch. Hey, we can like go back. Can we try again? If at first you don't fricassee fry in, guys. Look at this. Alright, so it says it's unsafe to deploy right now. So we probably want to deploy this thing like a lot earlier. We probably won't go up in as anywhere near as high. We probably goofed this too. But maybe we'll save poor Jebediah this time. Like, I mean, I would presume the Kerbal actually has to deploy the chute inside, so maybe he just had too many G-forces. So can I, like, move this? This is kind of neat. This is like a programming environment. We did pretty good, right? I mean, that's a few. I mean, the chute's not opening. Yeah, I think we deployed it way too early. I think poor Jebediah is going to have another flashback. Hey, Big Spy, how's it going? Yeah, I don't think Jebediah is going to enjoy this at all. Oh, wait. Oh, the chute actually caught air. We're actually going to survive this one. That's neat. guess. I mean, do we have to like get him out now? Oh, we were supposed to observe Mystery Goo. Oh. Oh, okay. Like, huh, I can move as a Kerbal. How cool is that? All right. Well, that's cool. F to climb, space to jump, B to board. All right. Okay. So like, what do I do now? Oh, I go to recover vessel. So now we get to recover the vessel and see what we got. All right. We got some data gathered. All right. We got some science points earned. Okay. So next, oh, we can spend science points. Parts recovered. Oh, that's the science. That's the parts. All right. That's the crew. All right. That's what we're looking at. Okay. Nifty. All right. So let's go to. Oh, we have like a skill tree too. Okay. So start research. Basic rocketry. Oh, so this takes like. Oh, we have 36 of these points. Okay. Engineering. Wow. Okay. So we will absolutely research that, and we'll research some of this so we can get the stability thing. Seems like the good use of our information. All right, so we can't learn any of that or that. All right, so we gotta get more science, but we have. Oh, we have an aerodynamic nose cone. Okay. We have some better wingtips. Oh wow. So that's the booster rocket. That's oh, that's a fuel tank. Okay. That's funny. Interesting. Okay, so oh, neat little Kerbal there. Okay, so leave the R&D. Oh, we have like people that are trying to come in. All right, nifty. I like the little Kerbal E's going on in the background too. It's like the minions. Oh, wow! The depth of this is Okay, so these are like... Well, that seems like we should... Oh, it's a slider scale. Oh, neat. Okay. Do I like... Huh. Go and exit there, so... The hangar. I don't know what the difference between the hangar and the other place is. Like, that's the emission control, tracking station, launch pad. Okay, so vehicle assembly. So let's alright, so let's go ahead and make us a command. Let's make us another ship. Whoa, that's ginormous. Alright, so... Oh, okay. Cool beans, man. Well, thanks for joining. Dude, that's the best way to keep up with everybody in the community, is the Discord. Alright, most couple equipped with... Okay, so we'll eventually start messing with those, I guess. Alright, so we need to attach some wings here. Because we definitely want to, you know, get some stability going again. Oh, we gotta do better than that. Alright. So we need to take this a little bit more like that. I mean, I'm not a space engineer or anything, right? But I do know that things got to be balanced. Okay. And I do know that this guy's gonna have to be able to get out of the rocket ship. Oh, that's gonna require one of them couplers, I bet. Because now we're to this point to where... Ah, alright. Let's see here. There we go. Oh, and we need a parachute. Right? Well, nose cone. Oh, that's way too big a nose cone for that command module. New NASA technician. No, hardly. Not anywhere near that. Um. Oh. Okay, so the thermometer we can put right there. And the mystery goo we can put like right there also. Alright, there's our parachute. Okay, so we got a rocket. It looks like a rocket. Hmm. Okay, so we can add more fuel. So let's that clicks there. That clicks there. Alright, so now we have a double stage rocket. I would guess. Alright, we'll be here, Pigsty. Or Pig Spy. Sorry about that. Brain works weird sometimes. Alright. I mean... kind of need to like balance this rocket out a little bit more than what we got, right? Well, if the gun's a little heavy, it's a little heavy. All right. SS, maybe 3. Let's go to launch. Let's go to launch. All right. I'm feeling pretty good about this, guys. I'm feeling pretty good about this. We're that's our record. Oh, okay. Okay. So right click, activate the engine. Right click, observe mystery goo. Right click, log temperature. All right. Whoa. Little Kerbal. Oh, we are way high. We are way high. I hope that was right. I hate to think that was wrong. Okay, we broke orbit, guys. We may not get this back. Okay, this is actually counting down, which means we're starting to fall. That's good. Well, that's cool. How do I get out of this view though? Um, okay. I definitely need an external view, guys. All right. Settings. Okay. Cancel. Alright, resume flight. I really don't know how to get back. It's cool that he's got some stuff in there, like food, not food, air parts. I can tell he's... I mean... Okay, so some of these buttons do things. I'm gonna have to Google this real quick, because it doesn't seem to be laid out. Kerbal space program toggle view. We're using the lower right corner and press. Okay, maybe that's what it is. It says maybe the C button, so let's there we are. Alright, that's what I was looking for. Okay. That makes me feel a lot better. I was like, hey, we actually did some stuff. We have like all this really cool science thing and oh, that's interesting. We haven't gotten the water yet. Oh, we can zoom in a lot more than what we did. Okay. Hey, Tara Cook. Welcome to the channel. My name's Mag Synchro, and this is what we call Shipwreck Sunday. And it's where we play games, guided choices is the best way to say it, by our community and their donations. So we're just about there. So we figured out that the C button does things. So we can speed things up maybe? Is that what that is? Yeah, and we'll... Alright, sweet. So let's see, so we got some science. I mean, wow, like 25, 20, 26, 27 almost. Cool. So we got some fundage. No experience point gain. I'm trying to figure out how I get XP gain for these guys. But, more importantly, let's go back to R&D. So we got 39 points now. Alright. Rocketry. Aviation, no. Okay. Survivability. That seems pretty important, right? Heat shielding. Okay. Micro landing strut. We might be able to land on stuff pretty soon. Ah, interesting. So, or we can just work on blowing ourselves up a little bit more. Huh, okay, okay. I think the survivability is where we go right now. What's that lead to over here, flight control? Just more little toggles? Huh, alright. Advanced rocketry. Man, this tree is so advanced, guys. Look at this. I mean, this is all just awesome. Okay. Let's see, well, landing, construction, Aerodynamics. I'm thinking this is more kind of where we want to be at if we're wanting to like start exploring places. So we'll buy some survivability, and we'll once again be science locked. It looks like. If we're gonna be science locked, we might as well just buy both these sides, right? All right. Oh wait. Whoa. Okay, that's the icon we just chose. I was like, wait a second. Is there like a toggle? Okay, so we can leave. We can go to the assembly place. Hey, it's our actual ship. It survived. It's all rebuilt. We 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 have our first. Wait a second. They must have recovered the fuel system too, then, huh? All right. So we got a bigger fuel tank. So let's detach this. We're gonna go. This is not gonna go well probably for us. I'm still not sure where all this actually plays into anything, but hmm. I mean, we can get like multi-stages. All right, so we're gonna disconnect this. We're gonna disconnect that for a second. And then we're gonna reconnect that. This is starting to look like a real like bona fide rocket, guys. Like we might be able to put more crew in there, can't we? Huh. I don't know if that's going to make life easier for us or harder for us. But at least we know it's no longer strapped to the side of the rocket, right? A landing strut. I don't know if our little rocket can use a landing strut though. I mean, oh, we could put him like there though, can't we? Huh. I don't know if that's actually going to be all that good though. But we shall find out. We shall find out. That seems to be. I mean, for balance, that might be the best place to put him. Huh. And we are on a giant like explosive device. I mean, it's the fuel tank. So we probably want to make sure that doesn't blow up. Oh, that was weird. Looks like it wanted to put it like underneath it. Ah, okay, let's just lower that a little bit. So far this is kind of like outer space Minecraft, maybe? Um, don't think this is the one we want. We probably want this better antenna. Oh, it looks like we can actually attach that to the side of that. Okay, so okay. Oh, we got more science though. So let's open this again. All right. So now we have we got a thermometer and a barometer. All right. So go into space. We open the bay once we get into space, and then we get all the science out of it. What's this? Oh, wow. Okay. Mass tolerance 50. What's the difference? Should not be asking what the difference is when it comes to the safety of my Kerbals. But oh, okay. Much different in size. Much different in size. All right. And these things need to like lower. There we go. That's where that needs to be. Because I think that if it's like way... Like if it's way too high, I won't be able to land, right? I still think we got a landing problem. Even with where I'm putting them. I mean, will it... Because it won't go down there either. Huh. Well, there's only one thing we can do, guys. Set it up to see if it explodes. We'll find out. We'll find out. All right. Okay. Whoa, there's a lot more toggles. Oh, like I can right click on these? All right. Well, that's good to know. Um, all right. So we are ready to decouple, I think. And we're going to open. We're going to log the pressure data. We're going to observe the mystery goo. We're going to deploy this chute. Which one is it? Gotta get to the temperature. Where can we get to the temperature? Ah, no. Lock temperature. And then we're going to deploy this chute here. Once we get to about, it says 1,000, but I'm willing to bet we really need to deploy like 50 or something. So we definitely like made this super heavy. I'm gonna deploy it just in case. I don't see our booster this time. All right, so that looks like it's doing what it's supposed to do. So I'm getting a better feel for these parachutes. I think like at 1,000, both of these are going to deploy. All right. So we definitely we overshot the parachute thing. Boy, did we overshoot the parachute thing. Wow, we really overshot the parachute thing. We're gonna get very little science out of this too, it looks like, which is unfortunate. But this is pretty cool. I have to say that, well, that was a pretty rough landing. Like, wow. Let's go to recovery, guys. Let's go to recovery. All right, and oh, we did all right. I mean, we still got about 30 science out of that. Got some funds back. Our astronaut still hasn't gotten any kind of experience points. Wow. All right, so let's go to R&D. We didn't get enough for any of these, so we're gonna have to relaunch. All right. I still don't know what the difference of this is. I guess this is where we like open ships or something. Oh, wow. Like we could just go with one. That's ours right there. So like a pre-built rocket. Um, whoa. Okay, so this is what? This is the parachute. This is a decoupler. That's the engine. Oh, decouple. Okay, so this is multi-stage. Oh, wow. So like this into the atmosphere, that afterwards, decouple, then decouple. We're going to have to give this a go, guys, because this is. Didn't quite go the way I thought it was going to go. Okay. Um, let's go back a minute and 26 seconds. All right. So is there some sort of countdown? I mean, whoa. Okay. That was good to know. All right. Okay. Weird. Okay. That's all seems to be good. So I'm actually guess we have to I don't know. All right. Well, car a vehicle. So we had pre-built rocket, and we can't do anything with pre-built rocket. So, all right. So we're gonna go over here. Oh no, we don't want that. We want another rocket. Where do we get our other rocket at? Open. No. Okay, let's exit here. because we saw it. Hey, Jamie Hill, welcome to the channel. Let's go back to the spaceplane hangar. Because I saw that we had other rockets. Actually, we went to... It was here where we saw our rocket. There we go. Edit the vessel. Alright. Do 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 do. I mean, I'm not really sure what caused us to... I mean, I guess we may not need these at the moment. And maybe this little heat is too much at the moment. Maybe we don't really need that. We certainly didn't need both of these chutes. Which one's the chute that... Actually, we'll just put them both up, and I'll just go look. All right, this one. All right. Okay, so that's all right. So this is the one that's like the stage chute. So we'll just do the stage chute. Boom. All right. Okay, so we still got a pretty good amount of money. So let's go to launch. Let's send the Kerbal into space. Up, up, and away. Hey, Shadow! How's it going, buddy? We'll decouple. Open our little science pod. We're going to log the pressure. We're going to log the temperature. And we're going to observe the mystery goo. I am doing good, Shadow. Thank you for asking, sir. We are working on the new Shipwreck Sunday stuff. And while we are hovering over the planet, we got this mostly on autopilot-ish. Go over to our map here, and this is the new Shipwreck Sunday map. Anytime a tip, a super chat, a donation, whatever you want to call it, comes in, you're allowed to move the token on the map to the next adjacent toggle that you'd like to. And as far as objectives go, we are exploring. See how high you can go, how far you can go, how long you can go without blowing yourself up. There's actually a talent tree. It's really impressive. The more scientific you get, you have to kind of do like scientific experiments, temperature, barometer, that kind of stuff. Got to make sure your Kerbals survive. You can go inside the cockpit and take a look, see his view of outer space through the hatch. Right now, it's basically a Soyuz capsule. It's very interesting. It's pretty laid back. I mean, there's some, while you're like in the outer space portions of it and stuff, there's some franticness. I won't disagree with that at all. I mean, you have to toggle stuff, like where we had to open up all that, and you get little, well, I guess we got 0 from the barometer scan. Okay. And it is, I mean, we're hitting re-entry here. And about 2,500 feet our chute should deploy, or meters rather, our primary chute. open. Oh, no, 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 wrong button. So I thought our chutes would deploy when they should have, and we were mistaken. Hey, all the science is still there. Oh. All right, yeah, yeah. So, if you do have a disaster, you can proceed forward, or you can roll back the clock. And Jebediah is alive again. Yeah, wrong. Exactly, wrong button. It took us like 10 minutes to figure out how to activate certain things. I mean, the tutorial's kind of decent, but it's definitely not without problems. And the game's actually really old. I was surprised, like 2011. Um, 8 years, but they've got like DLC, just oodles and oodles of it. All right, so this time we're gonna go ahead and decouple. We're gonna open. We're going to log and log and observe, and we're gonna deploy this chute. So deploy this chute. That's what we forgot, apparently. But yeah, and it's really well done. I mean, I was on the fence about this for a long, long time, but it's actually really well done. The scenery on the planet's a little sparse, but that's not the point of the game, so I'm not too disappointed with that. And you can like pin these little things too. I think I probably need to pin my chute controls just in case. And the little Kerbals are pretty funny. Hey, Master Krang, not much, man. We're exploring the wonders of space. We are so far we've killed our astronauts like 4 times. Little Kerbal. Hey, there we go. We actually have a parachute this time that happened at 25,000. And there's our second one. All right. So these actually deployed. We're I don't know. We might not. We're spinning. I don't know how well the physics are for these parachute strings, but they should like balloon up when they hit their designated. All right, this is looking better. We're poor Jebediah did not survive last time. Oh, we got better science stats this time too. Okay. All right. So it's all it's all fun and games until we get down to these next 2,500 meters. Oh, there we go. All right. So the primary chute still hasn't deployed, but the secondary chute's up. It's supposed to slow us down, so this primary one can actually do what it's supposed to do. It looks like it's going to be okay. So I think we can go here, and we got a way to speed up time, so we can speed time up. You can see the light spinning around too. Alrighty. Now, what's interesting is you can actually get out of the space pod once he's on the ground. I was kind of surprised at that. He's got a little hatch door here, and you can actually open the all sorts of stuff. Can you do anything out of it? On Kerbal Prime, which is our planet that we're on, the Kerbal planet, I've not been able to figure out anything. I mean, I can do a little bit, and I'll transfer crew. All right, and okay, and then we can just open this. Okay, so no, we can't transfer them out of there. Okay. Well, I guess I have to be able to status locked. Okay, what did I do this time? All right, so I got to hit escape then, I guess. All right, let's see here. Crew report. Okay. How did I figure it? I had an evac button, an EVA button. Oh, there we go. EVA. Bam. All right. So climb out, and I mean we can run, we can jump. We can't go too far away from the ship though. But it is. I mean, if we were like needing to recover stuff, we might have to do that. So climb back to the hatch. All right. Okay, it's empty. All right, so we gotta move over here. And this part's a little bit on the finicky side that I've noticed, but I'm sure as I get better with it, maybe I need to close these doors. Okay. I may not be able to get in the ship anymore. Okay. Interesting. But we can do a recover vessel and it'll get us there since we are actually on our planet. If we were on a different planet, that'd be a problem. So I got to figure that out. Crew. So recovery of vessel. All right, so we got some science points. Or oh whoa. No, like since we weren't in the ship. Oh my gosh. I bet our ship's still there. Huh. Interesting. Hmm. So I'm trying to figure out what we can do to. Oh yeah, I know, right? I mean, like, yeah, save and continue. All right. Like the research and development tree. I mean, this is insane here. Cause you know me, Shadow. I love fiddly bits. I mean, things that I can toggle and mess with, and it gets all the way to like you can see what you're getting. It's just the parts that you get for it, which you have to figure out how to use all the parts. Um, so that's the technology tree. I mean, this is just tech, and you get that from science points, which is why I'm doing all the experiments. And then you have your own astronaut teams that you can actually. I still haven't figured out how to get them experience yet. I'm thinking I might have to spacewalk or something. Astronaut complex. So it said. And look, they have courage and stupidity stats, which I think is hilarious. But there's that, and then there's the hangar, which is where you can see your ships that you saved. Where is that other one that I found? Oh, flag. Wait, that's not the flagpole. Flagpole. Oh, so yeah, my little flag's got the R&D little flag on it. It's cool that I can change that. I haven't gone to mission control yet. Whoa, interesting. Okay, well we have one of those parachutes, I think. Wow. I didn't even know about all this. This is. So we'll accept the contract because we're going to be doing that anyways, right? All right, so now we can go over to the administration building. So this is what I was talking about earlier, is you can actually adjust like where your funds are going, how you, um, and your patents. You have actually different people in places for it. I haven't figured out exactly how to. I mean, I guess we can accept this strategy. Sure, you want to activate the strategy. Can't be modified once activated. Alright, so we're going to use a reputation to get some money. So we can start doing that. That takes 263 science to do. Oh, okay, I get it now. So that takes some. Alright. Oh. No. Bailout grant. Oh, wow. So this is kind of neat, because you can adjust things and figure out what you got to do. But because it's all for science, we're about to go rocket ourselves up to the. All right. So that's where you can build new rockets, but you can go to Launchpad and you can actually pull up any rockets that you can build. I don't know why this is duplicated twice, but all right. And then you can go and say Launchpad vessel, which is something. Yeah, exactly. In the name of science. In the name of science, we take these little green men, put them in a spacesuit. Oh, this part's kind of funny too. If you look all the way over, he's got laundry and toothbrushes over here. He's got food and not food over there. You can kind of see his hands. Oh, that works for. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. So in launching, we just right click and activate the engine. And we're going to get ready to decouple this. And we're going to tell it to deploy this chute once it gets to where it needs to be. Oh, we goofed that. That's for certain. All right, so it's try to recover this as best as we can. All right, let's just pin that so it won't keep opening on us. Observe the mystery goo. Hey, that's working. All right, let's. All right, let's. In the words of George Jetson, Jane, stop this crazy thing. All right, so where can we get our camera to kind of get a better shot at this? Maybe. All right. This wasn't as hard when we didn't have the actual exploration bay. Okay, we're gonna have to close this thing before it gets damaged on re-entry. Close. All right. That was not exactly how we expected that to go. We hit the deploy button way too early. Way too early. But that's not, that's not terrible. All right, we seem to have kind of stabilized a bit. So log the pressure if we can. Yeah, if we can get the temperature, log temperature. All right, so we got our science experiments done. That would still not get us any kind of stuff, so we're gonna have to. All right. What about the barometric pressure? Can we actually? All right. Come on. Yeah, we're definitely spinning in circles again. I think that actually might change the aerodynamics a bit. I don't know. I guess it's a rocket that we deployed. We should probably put a parachute on them too. Now that I'm thinking about it, be like more eco-friendly, I guess. It's like a little carousel. All right, mom. All right. Okay, the barometer we need. It looks like nothing for the barometer. All right, close the service bay. Hmm. Yeah, this is generally where we. Whoa, did we lose a parachute? No, we didn't. Okay. And we just time warp and let it all gingerly go down to the earth. And that's kind of the whole rinse, lather, repeat cycle that I've got so far. I know from Giggity Byte that we can get outside of the Earth's atmosphere and get to other planets. And that's why I was so excited to see that one rocket that we blew up earlier. Alright, so now we recover the vessel. Hopefully we get more than just the crew this time. There we go. See, it's what we should have done. So, note to self, never leave the ship when you recover. Alright, so now we can go back to R&D. We have 65 points. Aviation, see this? We're starting to get like real deal stuff now. Advanced rocketry, general construction. flight control, like wings. That kind of scares me a little bit. Basic science. Probodobadine Stay Putnik. Okay. Rechargeable battery pack. Interesting. Huh. Kind of think we want to go for aviation though. That gets, wow, these science techs, they just keep getting bigger and bigger. Wow, all right. So we can exit, go here. So now we get more toys. Oh, well now. So we have an actual, like, honest to goodness, like, oh, guys, I don't know about this. Let's, we're gonna have to, oh, wow. All right. Well now. We have to use this like side coupling and like attach the rocket to the side. Let's do this. Let's exit and say cancel or don't save. Because I know if we go to Launchpad, we should hopefully be able to see. Okay, that's our ship. Okay. Let's just go to Astronaut Complex. Let's actually no, we need to leave there. Close that out. Because there was a a challenge thing over at Mission Control. Active. Available. Where's the flea one? Alright. So let's go just launch the flea. Seems like a real good one for us just to go do, right? This is in the name of science as well. So everything's looking good here. Astronaut complex. It's a rocket mag. Oh yes. Oh yes. It's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me back. Doing fine. Oh no. A rocket mag. that 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 became the title there, Shadow. That's good. All right. Whenever this thing wants to right itself. There we go. That works out pretty decent. All right. So recover the vessel. Bam. It does. It does. All right. So now we can go to mission control. Major Tom, ground control. All right. So we got that one. All right. In flight. So we got to be flying in Kerbal between 2,000 to 7,000 with speed of 50 to 160. All right, so it's the Mark 16, right? Let me double check. Yeah, Mark 16. So that's the one that's on the flea. So we'll oh, there we go, jumping flea. We're gonna go back and we're gonna try to deploy its chute between 2,000 and 7,000. That's what I wanted us to do. So activate. All right. Waiting for this number to be as high as possible, and we'll observe the mystery gear at the highest depth possible. 8, 9. Starting to slow down. Boom. Boom. Alright. And we're basically waiting for this thing to get below 7,000. So we're waiting for that first number to be a 6. 8, 7, 2, 3, 4. And that's a good time to deploy the chute, in my opinion. I would presume there. I mean, we're flying. We're over Kerbal. We hit the right atmosphere, so it's mainly going to be speed that I really wasn't paying attention to. Hmm. Gonna have to find those videos on YouTube for Major Tom to Ground Control and Rocket Man now, because they're both stuck in my head. One of them has to win. I love how his little fidgetness is also sped up with time. That's the same kind of... I had like the little 3 tines and then I went to 4. 3 might be better. I don't know. That was a solid thump. Review data. Alright, we have 2 of these. Let's reset the experiment. And let's observe the mystery goo. Oh, look at that. Did we just get like buku science points? We did. That was okay. They're both, I know they are. They're very good songs. And of course, if you like the movie Armageddon, leaving on a jet plane kind of works a little bit too. 30 points of science, which is not enough to do what we need to do if we wanted to do anything. But mission control? Hey. Okay. So it's got to be in flight. We're going to lose some money and some prestige that way too. So let's see if do we have the J20? We'll see if we have the J20. All right, so launch pad, jumping flea, and no, actually we need to go back. Sadness of the infinite variety. Okay, so we need to go back to Space Center. Oh, that's how we upgrade facilities. Oh, okay. So it doesn't do anything really. Good morning, Keo. How's it going, buddy? All right. All right. All right. So let's go back to the assembly building. Maybe it'll be the rocket. Okay, good. It's the rocket. So the engine is the J20. All right. So we're going to attach that. We're going to look how itty bitty it is. Like, I'm doing great, man. I'm having a blast playing this Kerbal game. I really don't know what it is that I'm doing for the most part, but all right. So that seems to be. This is. It's way too big for a decoupling. Okay, so. Alright, so where's the struts? Because I feel like we're going to need struts. Look at those. Those are huge. That is ginormous. I don't think that's going to even be... Alright. We're probably going to blow this poor Kerbal up. I really honestly don't think it's going to go well for him. But we got to do this for science, right? I mean, speaking of science, let's get us a barometer, like, right there. So we can... Alright. Alright. Neither of those seem to be important. We might need a heat shield this time. Yes, Keo. So Shipwreck Sunday is going to be very similar to how it used to be, except now we have the map. Anytime you donate super chat, the actual token is movable one step up, down, left, or right, and the token wraps. So if you're all the way over here, you can go to Stardew Valley from Oddworld Abe's Odyssey, or if you're all the way at Psychonauts, you can go down to Subnautica. And that way, it's no longer finickiness with the 0, the 2, the 3, the 1, and all that. I figured that would be a little bit easier for people. But you never know. We're going to test it and see how it works. And we'll just, until I can figure out how to get that to display better on all this, it's going to be one of those things that we'll have to reference occasionally. Alright, yeah, okay. Here we go. We're gonna not blow ourselves up. That's the goal. Not to blow ourselves up. Huh. Alright. So we're... Huh. Nifty. Well, we got some parts back, but we definitely didn't get what we figured was going to happen. Alright, so what's up with all this? Huh. So we got that's the Mark 16. Is it because the fuel tank wasn't liquid? No, it's liquid. Oh, wait. Kerbal Command, we have a problem. Yes. Ah. Alright. So we click that together, we take this apart. For science, let's try this. Maybe it was just the fact that there wasn't enough fuel. I mean... So we can't get the liquid fuel to work for the life of us. Back to Space Center. Edit the vessel. Oh, well, that's not what we were trying to do. What are these? What are these engines? Leave. Don't save. Thought we were editing the vessel at the launch center. Launch pad. Okay. Let's recover it. Go back in here. Huh. It's not the rocket we just had. Fuel tanks, engines. So it's a basic jet engine. Like, I know launch. Okay, well, that was what I thought. Let's open. Don't save. It's so let's load this thing, right? Because we tried to fire this off last time. So let's try this again. Because this thing we blew up a while back. And it's got a liquid engine. So how does this work? Okay, we activate engine. Okay. Huh. Oh, Kyo! Thank you for that donation, sir. Where would you like to go? Oddworld, Metroid Prime, Rakuen, Psychonauts, or would you like to stay at Kerbal? Just let us know where you'd like to go towards, sir, for the next Shipwreck Sunday. Move up. We will move up. So we are now at Metroid Prime, guys. And that puts Kyo at the $8 mark. Hashtag Who and Kioma, guys. That is super awesome. Thank you, sir, for that. Thank you, sir, for that. And we still haven't been able to figure out how this works. I know if I activate this rocket, having memories of how it worked before. All right, yeah, I think the map works a lot better for people to be able to view too. So, I feel like I should just have a big old button that goes launch. So, I know that's for like when we're in the air. So, what am I missing? So, that's that. Okay. We got another engine in there. So let's pin that. Let's just blow it up at this point, right? I mean, it made a nice little crater. Revert to launch. So it's got the same issue that the other engine's got. So activate that engine and then activate this engine? Is that no? Yeah, we have lift. Nope, we have explosions. Revert back to launch, and I think we're gonna go back to the Space Center. I think we need to like, I don't know, like it needs something. So let's just recover the vessel. Maybe we need to upgrade the launch center. Yeah, nothing in the skill tree. Okay. So this is definitely a craft. Yeah, for science. Absolutely for science. I mean that's the appropriate emoji for science there, man. Thunder and lightning, all sorts of explosions. Alright, so I feel like I need to go like gimbal and then activate. I feel like there should be a countdown. Hey Kid Link, how's it going? Oh, that yeah, it's a manual update too. Sorry. That's part of what I'm trying to work on is a way to make that a lot more automated, guys. All right. Hmm. So we... Alright, so let's do this. Let's go... Recover... Wait, Space Center. Hello, Chiake! Welcome. So let's I guess we have to recover. Alright. That's kind of sad. Robopon! Welcome! Alright, so this is... Is that what that is? That's what that is. Okay. So let's go... It's got a decoupler. Alright. What is that? So we're going with the thought process, right? That if one of these isn't quite safe, then two of these should be, like, equally kind of safe, right? Oh, that's not the same one, I can already tell. Neither's that. Oh, that's not definitely not it. So what's... Oh, there's variants. Okay, so it's an RT hammer. So this is what I need to do possibly. Let's do this. Let's go with this, shall we? Oh, it's offset a little bit. Okay, I see what's going on. Well now. Alright. So let's go on these hammers here. Alright. This is probably going to blow up interface too, but we're going to try our best. For science. And this, unfortunately, will be the last attempt at trying to launch one of these. So we're going to pin that. And we're going to pull this over and pin that. And we're going to do this. It got off further to the ground, guys. Let's Alright, I know I said we were done after that, but I feel like we're so close. We're so close that we need to try this. Alright. Aerodynamics. this guy's gonna need like way more parachutes than what we get on so far. Yeah, let's couple safety shoots here, guys. All right. And aerodynamics. Oh, interesting. That's good to know for later. All right. Okay. And that looks like it should sufficiently blow us up. Oh, wait. Oh, it's too heavy. Well, if it's too heavy, I guess we have no choice but to reduce the weight, right? All right. Let's not be totally crazy. Let's get our couplings here so we can detach if we need to. Now we can launch this one. All right, here we go. Here we go. Giant fireball of death. That's how we're gonna end it, guys. All right, so we're gonna. Look, look, guys, it's gone. It's in the sky. All right, Turtle Club. Well, I think I think we're good now. Do I get style points? I wish I got style points. I really do, but unfortunately I don't. But guys, this has been Kerbal Space Program on Shipwreck Sunday, which is our new game series for Sunday to kind of let the community be more in charge. Right now, if you like what you're seeing on this, it's not coming back next Sunday because we will be going to Metroid Prime, which is a game that we did pick up a little bit before, and so it'll be a continuation of when we played that last. That's depending upon whether or not we have any other movement on the map, which will be um, Free for All Friday this week coming. Will be the next Convertible Turtle Gaming stream, and as far as during the mainstream hours. And we do have, of course, two Mag vs. Wilds, a Saturday morning stream, and that will bring us up to Shipwreck Sunday. Now, this Friday coming, I do have a doctor's appointment. It is on the schedule that there will not be a stream for this Friday. But yeah, I'm going to have a good night, guys. I'm starting my new shift this week. I'm excited. Tomorrow morning on Convertible Turtle Unshelled, we're going to go through what's called the queue, which is going to be games that are just in my backlog, and we're going to start chewing through them and see what we can get to. But I'm impressed with this game. This is definitely one that I could see us playing a lot more. The Royal Us off stream. Uh, Digrat might actually like the little Kerbals. I don't know. But yeah, guys, I'm going to have a good night. You'll have a good morning, a good evening, a good breakfast, a good lunch, or good dinner. Whatever you're about to do, Turtle Club, this is Max Secro saying, have a good one, and thanks for watching. Take care.